Hey,
Alrighty.
hey, everybody! Oh, there she is, Saucy. You just joined right at the
Hey.
perfect
We're
timing,
live
girl.
right now.
We just went live. All right, everybody.
Whee!
So, please watch the recap, guys, as we go into the next episode tonight here. And welcome back from our break as we still enter the Red Hill chapter. I know we had a little bit of a spooky week off, but enjoy this week, everybody. So here, enjoy the break. We'll be right, or not break,
There's
recap.
nothing
Recap.
scarier than a week off of D&D.
I know. Especially for the DMs. I'm like, they're not going to remember shit.
It's horrifying. Yeah, I
I
didn't
don't
think I was
remember.
gonna make it.
Don't worry, guys. You have a, I prepped for this as a good DM. You guys have a 3-minute recap, so that's that's exactly why I was telling you guys to watch the animation this time, because I was like, I'm pretty sure they'll need a recap. All right, everybody, let's start this thing.
Thank you.
Fresh set of chainmail, I'm flexing. Courier pigeons, I'm texting. Got a grimoire so old, if your young ass read it, you would end up with depression. Her booty shaking a figure 8, cause I threw the balloons. 5 pence for the night, it's only right I get a room, I'm messing with it. These people wanna use a silver spoon, keep a lookout for the Baron and all of his fucking goons. I need a wench who's gonna slurp up my hog. Don't kiss me on the lips, I might turn into a frog. On my high horse, till my steed trips over a log. All this fog ain't normal, there's a hag in this bog. I get silly with it, I'm gallivanting through your crops, and your daughter saw me riding, so she let that booty drop. She showing me her ankle, had her taking off her socks, till her father came home and he taught me how to box. Smoking gillyweed and sipping mead, you can keep your booze. If you challenge me, then you can join our crew. We be campaigning, you at camp, waiting on a group. Got a cauldron filled with potions, I'ma call that homebrew. I'm a wizard, a knight, a rogue with a pike. I'm dungeoning at day and I'm taverning at night. I'm a gnome, a dwarf, an elf, and an orc, and you can catch me smuggling the Baldur's Gate port. I'm a wizard.
Last time on Spicy and Dicey, we found the Misfits of Malla as they were leaving Pippa Park, getting ready to enter Red Hill. But Sirus met with a guard working for the West Kingdom government, a drow elf who said that he was sent by Roland, who was out searching for him everywhere. They then left the park and entered Red Hill Forest, surrounded by pumpkins and red trees. Inside of the magical forest, they ran into Onyx, a man looking for help to save some children who'd been kidnapped by Bogart Tusk, a trafficker. They agreed, but Pippa noticed as they entered the forest, her skin was turning red, as tieflings were affected by the Fey realm inside. And Sirus thought about his decisions moving forward and what he should do. Here, however, they ran into the Neon Knight, who happened to be an old enemy, Joshua Soar, from the city of Ulrich, who worked for the West Kingdom government as a knight, out for redemption it seemed, working with Bogart Tusk, and had Bigham's brother chained up, who had a brain protruding from the giant's stomach. However, the team all worked together and killed all of the knights and Bigham's brother, with Amalia using an abyssal flame, and Wendeline joining in with her radiant magic to destroy the Neon Knight and cindered them all to a smoldering demise in Red Hill. Afterwards, it seemed that Onyx had some words himself for Wendeline, as he recognized her, connected seemingly to some people who were visiting Bogart Tusk themselves. Here, Sirus also took the neon armor and gifted it to Belle so that she would be protected moving forward, just in case he wasn't around. The rest of the team geared up to move towards Bogart Tusk's castle, not too much farther ahead. Belle and Pete got into an argument over who should dress up as a little girl and be sold inside, as Pete did not want to put on the gown. However, Amalia decided that she would just turn into a little girl herself with disguise and sneak in with Pippa in her pocket as a poisonous tree frog, wanting to kill and get on top of Bogart Tusk and the knights inside. When they got to the castle, however, things were strange there, as they found the dead body of a woman laying on the ground inside. Wendeline had an odd vision here, where she looked down upon her hands and saw something strange that wasn't there, but told that it would be a blessing. On the other side of the castle, Clive, Pete, and Sakura discovered the location of the children being held in a caged room inside. Wendeline and the rest of the team moved forward inside of the castle to discover her parents there in a holding room, seemingly waiting to buy a drow elf slave child for themselves, which upset Wendeline immensely, and she closed the door on her parents and moved forward. They there discovered Mayor Jackson, the pumpkin-headed man that Onyx said that they should look for inside, before they continued on their quest to defeat Bogart Tusk, and promised him a good scream. Now, what will happen this week on...
It's good to be back, everyone. I missed you all on our week off. I went out on Halloween and got candy. Sadly, it had a needle in it, and I now can't taste things so well. At least I looked hot dressed up like Wonder Woman.
I hope things in this campaign go smoothly, with some friends leaving and us being close to finding all of these stones. I've had the shits. I'm nervous. Let's play.
All right, everybody. Welcome back, of course, to this this week's episode of Spicy and Dicey. We're going to be continuing the game exactly where we left off. And that is right with our good friends Sakura and Clive. You guys were just basically on the other side of the castle after your friends had had their little bit of an interaction with Wendeline's parents and Mayor Jack in the room, saying that you would kill Bogart Tusk. Hold on, guys, 1 second as I open up
Yeah,
this
I
thing.
still think the thing with the parents, with Wendy's parents, was like pretty. That came out of nowhere.
I am heated right now.
I know,
Heated.
dude. Your
Heated.
parents are trying to be slave owners. What is going on?
Yeah, like, I didn't raise them to be like this. What the fuck?
They're like, we just need some help around the house.
Yeah, we just need a slave boy. But
Like,
yeah.
why do you have to enslave them? Why can't you just adopt them?
That's what I'm saying.
So
I would like to know.
As you guys go around to the side of the castle, Sakura and Clive, you're followed by, of course, with Pete as he leads you around the area Onyx told you to go. There's a window there. Do any of you guys want to use any sleight of hand skills to try to get inside this window that you see that the children are inside of this room?
Wait, hold on. Let me open my thing. Wait,
Pete
to
kind of
get
grabs onto
inside the
bar.
window? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you see like a barred up window, and inside the children are inside the room.
Is that circle, the pink circle, that's the children?
Yeah, there's 10 of them.
Okay.
10 children, and then one of them, as you can see, is an older, like, dwarven kind of teenager boy, and he seems to be like, he has like a bottle of beer he seems to have for some reason. He's like drinking it, but he's like a little bit of a rough teenage boy.
Is he part of? Can we tell if he's part? Is he guarding them?
No, he's not guarding them. He seems to be part of them. You guys can see.
Oh,
I will
okay.
say this, Clive and Sakura. I will say this. You can definitely see the that on the other side of the room through the window. There's a barred door, and on the other side of that barred door, you can see that there's a knight guarding the room.
Okay, but can the knight see us then?
No, the guard is facing the opposite way.
Okay.
Clive, you are also there, just so you know, Billy.
Oh, whoops. Wrong.
There you go.
Okay, so
yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, actually, no. If I play my I was gonna say if I play my ocarina, they probably would hear me.
Yeah, they can hear. They can definitely hear that. But Clive, any ideas?
so this is a barred window.
Yeah, it is currently barred. Hence why I wanted to know if you guys wanted to use any sleight of hand. If not, Pete might try. but it's all up to you guys.
Well, I can see into it. Can't we just like teleport in?
Yes, you can. If you have teleport.
Yeah, I can just teleport us all in real quick.
Okay.
You guys just have
Okay.
to hold hands. I have a cantrip, so we can just we're
Do
in.
that.
So Pete grabs onto Sakura. Let's go. Pete grabs onto you, Clive. Do you let Pete grab you, Clive, I suppose?
Yep.
All right. So Sakura, you just zoop, you bamf them right inside of this room. The kids basically look around. They're like, "Whoa!" And the kind of
I'm just
the
like
bigger.
shh.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I want Sakura and Clive both give me a persuasion rolls to as you guys tell the kids to shush. I want to see if and also give me both stealth rolls.
Oh God.
Oh.
16 for the stealth, 22 for the persuasion.
Remember, you guys are wearing red, so you get advantage. So Sakura,
Oh,
if you don't
okay,
like
yeah, I forgot about that because I rolled a 2 for my persuasion. Hold on, let me try this again.
okay, so both not great there.
Okay, hold on.
But
which one? Stealth.
yeah, stealth. But Sakura, it's okay because Clive managed to get them to calm down with his.
To focus on the stealth, I managed to
Yeah,
shush them.
The stealth
Your
is
stealth-
13, so
Your stealth is not. Both of you are you pass the stealth test as the guard kind of. He begins to look around for a second, but then you guys kind of crouch down between all the kids, and he manages to kind of think that
I
you
just
blended
blend in with the kids.
Yeah, he kind of just
We're
looks
just
back.
a bunch
and
of big kids.
Little Sakura.
He just doesn't. So the kid walks up. The bigger dwarf kid walks up to you, Clive. Who the hell are you?
Clive gets down on one knee to be eye level with the kid. We're here to help you all get out of here, but you need to be quiet. One alarm can send to all the guards here. We don't want that.
Oh, hell. Thank you guys so much. We've been here for months. I never thought I'd see
No
my
problem.
mom.
Shh. Keep your voice low.
Sorry. He kind of looks around
There's
the
a
guard.
guard. Yeah, there's a guard right there. If he alerts the others, we could be in big trouble.
But wait a minute. Are you just gonna teleport us out like you guys came in?
We can't. Our magic has limits.
Okay, well.
We're going to try and get everyone out of here safely. But for now, just keep quiet. Keep watch of the little ones.
Can I?
We'll take care of the brutes.
Can I see if it's just that one night there?
Give me what is your what's the word I'm looking for? Perception. What is your passive?
My passive is, I remember it being high. Perception is 18.
Okay, so yeah, you can see that right now there only seems to be one guard that is alive. However, when you look past this guard, you can see that down the hallway that he is guarding, there seems to be other jail cells that zombies seem to be guarding.
Sakura, what do you see?
Looks to be like there's some zombies out there past that night.
The kid goes.
Of course.
The kid.
You leave the zombies to me. Can you charm the living guard?
That you already knew what I was about to do.
You do that, I'll worry about the undead.
So Sakura and Clive, you both look towards the gate. By the way, working as a great team here, guys. So
yeah.
Right?
for one.
I know for what. We'll see how it goes, right?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Clive's like, this is early.
He's
But,
gonna get talked somehow.
Oh, go on.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say. So Sakura is gonna try to like sneak her way right behind the knight and use a suggestion to whisper into his ear.
Okay, let's do give me one more stealth roll here, and since you do have advantage, you could always do it again if you need to.
Oh God.
I should never have given you guys that advantage thing, but it's okay. I told that
Too
to
late.
Molly.
I don't know. I don't know what I need, but I got a 14.
14 was okay. It's better than
highest.
your last. Yeah, it was better than your last stealth. So I'll say once again, just because the guard is used to having the children in the room behind, I would say that just passing a 10 is probably just passable. Just because
He's not
used to,
expecting it, probably.
not expecting it. He's just hearing the kid. The kids in the room are already complaining and whining. So I think logically, he's like, oh my god, he doesn't care. He's just kind of more paying attention.
My friend's out fighting trolls, and I'm on guard duty.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, where are my friends? They've been out there for a long time. I wonder if they're getting barbecue. Oh, anywho, as Sakura, you do go up to the bars and you're able to use suggestion. So he has to roll.
I think is a wisdom of 16.
Okay, wisdom of 16. This guard, however, is not wearing red. He's just what you think he would, but he's not. He's just wearing simple guard stuff. He did not pass. He rolled a 12.
Yeah.
So you definitely persuaded him or given him something you suggest.
So I'm gonna suggest to him that I'm just gonna be like, don't turn around, just stay here and remain calm.
The guy just like kind of freezes. He's like, I'm gonna remain calm. I'm so calm right now. I'm so calm. He just like he's like, you see his body. In fact, he gets like so calm. He just like pisses himself. He's just like so calm. He's just like, when he gets so relaxed, like,
Sakura. Right, so Clive is actually going to move up to where the door is now that the guard has been subdued. Sakura, why not instruct the guard to open the door?
Well, because I don't know what's out there, and we could just break everyone out through the window, right? The one that we came in, sort of.
Hey, how high is the window?
The window, let's say you guys teleported in. Let's say it's about 7 feet off the ground.
That's not bad. They can.
Do you have a rope and files, or can you mass teleport everyone out of here? Because I think there's more than 7.
Well, it's 7 feet down. I mean, like, they can just jump down.
No. The window is 7 feet up from you, so you'd have to go like.
Oh, I mean it's okay. Sorry, I thought you meant that it's a 7-foot drop out there. It's like,
no.
Yeah, they can just jump out.
No, when you guys saw that, they can jump down. It's not that bad. No. Hollywood, don't make that face at her. She's doing her best.
Okay. Hold on, wait 1 second. Do I have this thing or no? I don't remember if I have this thing or not.
Because what did you see past the guard out there? Do you see any more doors or other guards? You said there was undead.
I mean, that's all I saw when
She didn't see anything specific, Clive. It was just like a couple zombies guarding doors, basically. There wasn't necessarily an amount she saw with what she rolled or what her perception was. I guess it just would be like, a dark hallway with she sees that there was one guard, a couple spread out zombies throughout the dark hallway. And Clive, at this point, you'd actually be able to see that as well, because right there through the bar doors, you could see down this hallway.
Okay.
Sakura,
is there?
I
mean, we could just
not have
make
him-
our own door too, right? Can't you just blast it open real quick? Like just a little
and alert.
hole? I mean,
You mean
quietly.
blast a hole in this building? When is blasting a hole quiet?
The guard is kind of listening to you guys because he's under suggestion. He goes, "Doesn't matter. I don't have the keys anyway."
See, so we could just blast a small little thing, just sort of big enough for them to crawl out real quick.
Not necessarily.
No? Okay, because I don't know if I can do it technically either.
As you guys kind of look around, I want Clive, while you guys think of what to do, I'm going to give Pete a perception roll, because I still have to play as little Pete. So Pete kind of walks up to the bars himself. He kind of looks around. He looks at the doors, like that the zombies are guarding. He kind of looks at the knight that won't turn around. Hey, buddy, what's in those doors? The knight looks down. That's where we keep the milk. The milk.
I am going to throttle this tusk.
What?
Basically, Pete
What
just
do you
kind of looks
mean?
down. What do
Milk.
I mean? Yeah, I mean, what our guests, our Bogart's, his soon-to-be wives, if you will. They're in the room. There we keep them. That's where we call them the milking rooms. Each zombie guards a different room inside a different bride.
Is the door made out of wood?
The bar door right now? No, this door is bars. It is barred. It's metal bars.
Oh. Yes.
But Sakura, you can
There
indeed.
is a metallic lock, right? Like a key lock?
Yes, it is a metallic lock. However, you guys can definitely also see through this bar door. So Sakura, just like coming in through the window, you could teleport through to see the other side if you would want to. I don't remember if your teleport is a cantrip or a spell, though. You said it was a
Well,
cantrip?
I have one that's a cantrip. So wait, how many kids are there?
There was 10 kids plus the dwarf, so 11 in total.
So could I just like go back and forth?
I mean, you could. However, by doing that, you will get the attention of the zombies. But you could easily, quickly teleport them each all out, one by one.
Well,
You
I
can
don't
do
know,
so.
because I think I can take like
I have a
3
plan
at a
then.
time.
Okay, that's good too. So, Clive, what would you
Sakura,
suggest?
that's a good idea. You focus on the children. I have a plan for the zombies. Now, just so I don't deactivate the magic on the guard, could you tell him to stand aside?
Mr. Knight, go stand in the little corner over there and just don't look at anything.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on it. He just like kind of just like in an instant of the suggestion, he just like walks back here to this corner. He like just turns and stands and looks in the corner. He just doesn't do anything. He's just like standing there, like, is this good? And just stands there. Clive,
While Jade does, while Sakura is going to teleport the kids out, Clive is actually going to put one of his hands through the bars, and then at 6th level, cast Dispel Magic on the zombies.
Dispel Magic.
Essentially,
Okay.
dispel the animation magic on the zombies.
Fantastic. What is there a wisdom save of any sort for that, or what's the Dispel Magic? What? Just read that to me, because I've read it before. I just kind of forget everything with Dispel Magic, or to get rid of a curse or spell.
So it says, so I'm casting this at 6th level. Oh, actually, I don't know. I'll cast this at 5th level just to keep it easier. But it automatically so it automatically affects the spell on the target. Now, while it does say one creature, object, or magical effect, I'm not targeting the one zombie. I'm targeting the magical effect that's animating them.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm just gonna say
Guaranteed, they're all being animated by Ogre. So, as he's the necromancer, just essentially cutting off the wireless to the router.
Okay. So I'm gonna actually have him. Then, if you're gonna try to affect that, then I'm gonna have Bogart actually then be the one to do this here, and it affects
Okay.
you.
Let's see. Spells levels. So I believe that would be if it's Bogart. Although I'm using this at 5th level, I would automatically end the spell's effect.
Okay then. So
because
fantastic.
I'm casting this at 5th level.
So Sakura, you watch, very clever. Sakura, you start teleporting. Let's say you take the first 3 children out to the other side of the door. As you do this, Clive, you stick your hand through the bars and you use Dispel Magic. Sakura, as you teleport the first 3 children out of this caged room, you watch as the zombies.
Actually, I'm gonna teleport Pete out with the first set of kids, so they're not alone.
Oh, love it! Great job. So as you teleport them out there, you teleport 2 of them and Pete. Right on the other side, Pete's like, "I got you," and he kind of grabs 2 of the kids, and they get to the other side. He's like, "All right, Sakura, we made it." And it's like, as you do it, Pete gets out there, and like the zombies just start dropping like Clive, like flies, like one by one. Do. There was 4 zombies. So they all dropped down to the ground. And Clive, great work, guys. You didn't even have to fight those zombies. So you watch as some of the children leave this fucking room. You got these zombies down. They're dead. Fantastic. Pete is on the other side here with some of the children. And let's say as you guys take your time, Sakura, you can manage to get all the kids out to the other side of the door. And I'm assuming, Sakura, that on the last one, you teleport with them out. Clive, let's say she comes back and teleports you out. You all managed to get out of that small dungeon, as you can see right here.
I was going to teleport the kids outside, not like into the thing.
Oh, you want to teleport them like out the way you came in.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I thought that was what I was doing. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. That also works very well. So as you do that, boom. So Clive, you're still down in the dungeon. And Sakura, you and Pete are outside now of the castle with the children. However, Clive, you are still down in the dungeon area. Sakura, did you want to go back down inside the castle, or are you going to stay up there with the kids?
I'm going to leave the kids with Pete.
All right, Pete's like, don't worry, Sakura. I got him. I promise. And he like kind of looks at all the kids like, all right, kids, follow me, you little bastards. And he like starts leading like all the kids.
I'm going to look at him and be like, you better protect those kids with your life. And then I'm going to teleport back in to Clive.
He looks down through the little barred window to you. Don't worry, Sakura, anything for you. You know that. And he kind of like gives you like a little little salute. And then he like runs to the kids. All right, guys. Now let's go look for a red rabbit, a knight, and a big tall guy with purple feathers on. And so like he leads the kids to go meet up with Sett and Sirus and Onyx, who of course were waiting for you guys outside the castle as a little bit heavy hitter protectors. So, Sakura, you teleport back inside of the dungeon, and you and Clive now are back inside the castle. Clive and Sakura, I'm going to place you guys on the other side of the dungeon gate now, as Sakura teleports you to the other side. And you guys are now in this hallway. As you guys get to the hallway, you can see the rooms that were locked, that were once guarded by the zombies. What do you guys want to do next?
Is the guard that's under influence, is he a troll or something, or is he human? Or
He seems to be human. And by the way, don't worry, everybody else, Amalia, Hollywood, everybody, we'll get to you guys in a minute. But yeah, they seem to be, he is a human.
Okay. We'll speak to we'll first look to Sakura. Sakura, just to make sure, can you go remove the heads of those zombies? I don't want them getting back up.
I mean, I could make them get up too.
Probably not a good idea. When facing a necromancer, they can also rebuke any zombies coming at them.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, it's best take the bullets out of their gun. He's going to then turn to the guard.
But wait, even if I take off their heads, can't they still come back?
Not functioningly.
Okay. Sakura is just gonna walk over and try to like start like ripping the little bones off.
Sakura, we just watch you like start going down there, and Sakura, you just like look at one of the zombies all like fucking rotting, and flies and maggots are all crawling around its face, and like just like zzz, and you're just like as you start to like chop off one of its fucking heads. Like unfortunately, as you're doing it, just like dead rotten skin is like falling on your hand, and goo just getting all over your fucking hand as you're chopping off his head. It's not great. And Clive, shame on you for having
someone forgot to exfoliate.
Well, I need to ask the guard if he's doing that. Clive is actually going to ask the guard, are there keys to these rooms, or is Tusk the only one who has them?
Bogart is the only one with the keys to any of the milking rooms or the dungeon. He sells the children, of course, from there to any of the buyers who want to have anybody to fight for them or be slaves, of course. And the women are just from unfortunate souls that he's kidnapped in the woods. You know,
but
he's
Wait, hold on. As I'm
All
doing
right.
the zombie thing, I can see into like all the rooms though, right?
Yeah, there's like a little like like in prisons, there's a little thing we can see the rooms, little
Yeah,
bars and
little
stuff
like
like
little tiny door.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. And if you guys do, both you and Clive can see through these little barred windows that unfortunately in this room there are women sitting like in benches. They seem to be wearing just kind of rags. But
Can I
there's
also
oh yeah,
just teleport into there too
you
and
can,
grab him
yes.
out?
I mean, yeah, you can actually.
Well, Sakura goes to do that. When she teleports into one of the rooms, Clive will then ask, "So, do you have any other relevancy other than guarding the door, or is that just your job?"
My job is basically to report on any wrongdoings or anything like that. But because this woman told me not to do it, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just basically standing here in this corner. Can I turn around now, or can I still not do that? I'm just.
I said not to look at anything.
All right. I'm sorry. He starts facing the wall. He's like, I'm not looking. Just closes his eyes. He's like, I'm not looking. But no, I don't have any other relevance really. I just took this job as an internship. I heard that I could get up in the world of trafficking for the West Kingdom government if I did this.
Oh, he should not have said that. Clive then just snaps his neck.
Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna have just give me a simple strength roll here because he can't do anything to fight you with it. So just give him like I want to see.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah, let's just go on. Just how good you snap it off of your strength there. Okay, you have advantage. So that was terrible.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay.
You are a sorcerer or a warlock. It's not your forte. You're not... Oh my god!
Just so you know, if you hurt him or attack him, the suggestion goes away.
It's too late for that now,
So if you
Sakura.
failed
He
a suggestion,
failed.
if you failed
He's-
this one, then the suggestion would be gone, and then he would not be hostile. Probably.
So unfortunately for you two,
Wait, say that after
Clive,
that.
you
Yeah,
try.
But I try to be epic. The dice say no every time.
Clive, buddy,
Nah.
you're not a barbarian. I'm sorry. I don't know why you're trying to do barbarian shit.
As you do this, all you do, Clive, is just basically break this man's neck. You don't snap it or kill him. You just basically really creak it to the side, like fuck up his neck, and all you hear that rings out through this hallway is, "Oh fuck!" And as you just basically just try to attempt to snap his neck, it does not work. This man falls to the floor, Clive. You basically he's just wriggling around in pain. However, he is screaming.
How many people did I get out, by the way?
Let's say that did you want to go get all 4 of the women? I'm assuming you wanted.
Well, I wanted to get all of them and put them outside too, but.
Okay, well, there's 3 women here. So let's say that or 4 women, sorry. Let's say that you've gotten 3 of them, Sakura, before this point.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, all of a sudden, the last one, Miriam, you've teleported her out of the room, but you haven't teleported her out of the hallway.
Of the building. Yeah.
Yeah, as this man starts to scream on the ground. Clive, you're just watching as this knight is kind of just wriggling on the ground in front of you now in immense pain. What do you want to do, buddy?
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Actually, I'm gonna try it one more time because he's on the ground. It says he's just gonna put the boots to him.
Silence him! Silence him already! He's gonna alert them.
Holly,
Try
where
to
are you?
just put his boot on the guy's neck and try to go down.
I'm honestly a little tipsy, so everything is just. I'm judging so hard, man.
Because he's crippled. Because he's crippled and on the ground. Do I need to make another strength check or?
Yeah,
Damn, you're fucking up a cripple now.
Your little fucking twig arms trying to break a full-grown knight's neck.
Excuse me, twig arms?
Yes.
Those are some tatted arms, Holly. What you talking about? Those are
tatted twig arms.
Okay, there we go. 17 strength.
Okay. So you managed to silence him by just curb stomping his fucking neck in. And Sakura.
After he's half dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically. After he's half dead. So Sakura, you see this. Clive looks pretty tough to you right now, Sakura. He just takes his boot and just bah! He just snaps the man's neck, and the screaming stops. The woman,
I'm covering her eyes.
the woman just like she kind of just like puts her hand down and looks to you, Sakura. Thank you so much. Who are you? Where'd you guys come from?
We came from the woods, I guess.
Well, look, I don't care who you are, really. I really appreciate it. Look, I don't know what to tell you, but my wife, she was kidnapped too. Have you seen her? Dark hair. She was connected to one of the milking machines. I don't know where she's been, but you have to find her. I love her.
Well, we've sent out as much people as we could to the outside area with our friend Pete.
She wasn't one of the girls. She wasn't here. I saw everyone that you were taking out. That wasn't her.
Okay, well we can send you out, and we'll send her out as soon as we can too, if that's what you want to do.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I want to go anywhere. I'm going to stay here and look for her if that's fine. But just so you guys know, she kind of points down to the hallway that you guys are heading down. He's down through there, and if he finds you, he'll kill you.
I mean, I think all I'm gonna say is I mean, there's no other way for us to go for you to go search for her regardless, right? If she's not in here, we're gonna have to walk past where he's at, right?
Well, can't you do something? You were using. Why are you laughing at this poor woman, Hollywood? She's so
There's nowhere else to go. I'm too drunk.
Clive, make a persuasion. Can Clive make a persuasion to the lady?
Yes, you can.
All right, so I'm going to roll first before I say anything epic or such because I don't want.
Yes, before you try to snap another neck, buddy.
Okay, 23 total. Okay, that's more like it.
Okay.
So we got 23 for persuasion. Clive gets up and then, of course, walks over to the woman, giving her a sincere expression. I understand your concern, believe me, more than you know. Going down there is suicide. The best thing we can do is get you and everyone out of here who was a prisoner to the outside. Give you my word, we will look for your beloved. Right now, we have to take care of Ogre because we're the only ones capable of doing it. We have a party on the other side. Trust us, please.
I'm gonna trust you just because you rolled so goddamn high.
You know her wife is dead, right?
Yeah, I do know. We know because well,
you know your characters don't know.
Characters don't know.
The other half of the party knows. Yes, Clive and Sakura don't.
You promised some shit you can't fucking.
No, I'm promising that we're going to try and find her, but give the hostile environment.
You'll find her alive.
Not gonna lie, I was just gonna. My thoughts were like, let her come with us if she wants to come with us, and then, see for herself, or like die at Tusk's hands or something, so she doesn't have to live with the pain.
So kill her because her wife is
use
dead.
her as a meat shield.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She looks to you, Clive, since you rolled so high. She looks to you. Fine. Just please, whatever you do, please do your best to find her.
Oh, we'll find her.
I know. In hindsight, this is sad for even me to
We're
do.
gonna find her for sure.
She goes like, she's my world.
I'm sure she was.
She grabbed you on the arms like, Sakura, if you do not find her, I'm
gonna teleport her outside before she finishes the thought.
And then Clive is there alone in the hall. Jay, I sent you a message, by the way.
Okay. So as Clive, you're left alone in the hall for a moment as Sakura teleports her out. And by the way, we're gonna switch over to the rest of you guys in a second. Okay, hold on. I'm reading Clive's thing. 1 second, guys. Okay. Oh, great. Actually, Clive, I was actually about to bring this up. So glad you messaged me that. So, Sakura, you quickly teleport out of the room to bring back the woman outside. However, Clive, you need to give me a wisdom save. And you were going to do this anyway, but this was going to be something that was going to happen. So.
Ooh, 22.
Okay. So, as you look around the room really fast as Sakura has teleported out quickly, you quickly see that your stomach starts to rumble as you look down at the body of the knight that you've killed. And something inside seems to tell you that you are starving and that you need to eat immediately. As you smell his skin and the blood pour from his face, there's something inside of you from that new crow, majestic hybrid power that you've seemingly made a pact to get. You now seem to have a rumbling in your stomach that's never felt anything like it before. So you managed to. Would you like to tell me what you like to do?
So, understanding what's going on, Clive sighs, looks around, seeing Sakura just teleport out of there, takes some tools from one of his small kits, and take an arm from the dead guard. Strip it of strip of the armor and such, and then just bundle it in some cloth tightly and put it in his pack.
Okay, so you're getting ready to make some arm jerky, basically, is what you're trying to tell me. So as you kind of grab the arm and put it into your pack and wrap it up and stuff, Clive, you definitely have a sense of that. You can just, your body wants it. You want to eat it. However, you've pushed past the urge to push it away for later. You don't need to devour this arm right now. However, the meat and the feeling and the want is definitely still lingering in your brain, but you've suppressed it for now. Sakura, you manage to then teleport back in as Clive manages. You kind of catch him as he's kind of putting something in his pack as you kind of teleport back in the room. However,
did you find something?
Nothing in particular. How are the people holding up?
I think they're okay.
That you would be correct. The women seem to be fine, and the kids seem to be fine. As you guys then regroup, you notice Clive seems a little odd. Sakura, would you like to give me an insight at all, or are you okay? Would you just believe him? It's up to you.
I think Sakura would have seen through it, but I don't think she's gonna because she has like a higher insight and perception and everything. But I feel like she's just not gonna say anything because she's pushed Clive before, in some ways away from her. So I think she doesn't want to do more to upset him.
Okay.
She's just gonna leave it at that.
So Clive, Sakura, you both kind of then turn down the hallway, let's say, and you head off to the direction, the other direction. Heading down this hallway. There's only really one way to go. So Sakura, you guys basically get to the end of this hallway, and you see that unfortunately there's this bridge here, as you guys can see on the map. There's a door on the other side.
So he can't see us right now, right?
No, he cannot. Right now, you are on the other side of this door that you see, like this bridge here.
Like a solid
There's
door.
like a door on this side of the bridge, and there's actually going to be another door on the other side of this bridge. So
are they solid doors or like the bar doors from before?
These would be solid doors, like wooden doors. So Sakura and Clive, you guys get to one of the wooden doors. Before I switch over to the other team, can one of you or both of you give me some lock pick or sleight of hand to see if either of you can get into it? If any of you have any lock pick things or anything.
I kind of want to just listen to the door.
Okay. Well, if you would listen to the door, once again, there's one door, then the bridge, then another door. So as you listen through one door, unfortunately, you have really good hearing though, Sakura. You have like 30 foot or so. As you listen through the door, I'm going to give you this, Sakura. You can naturally hear somebody just devouring food and eating. It's really loud, like slapping of fucking lips together, drinking. Somebody's gorging themselves for sure on the other side of these doors.
Oh gosh.
Him, isn't it?
What?
Clive, likely seeing her response, is going to look to Sakura. It's him, isn't it? The ogre.
He's having a feast right now.
Do you hear any sword fighting or clashing at all?
No.
They haven't arrived yet.
Yeah.
What do you say we wait until the party comes?
Can I see through the hole, like a keyhole in the door?
You know what? Unfortunately, I'm going to say no. There's no keyholes or anything like that. It's just like it's an old-fashioned door with like an old knob, nothing like that. And even if you did, all you would see is the bridge on the other side of it. Really, let's say like through like the wooden cracks, maybe Sakura with your elven vision, maybe you could see like just the bridge through this wooden door. But unfortunately, nothing else. However, Clive, as you suggest that you wait for the team to arrive, Sakura, would you guys like to try to get through this first door, or would you guys?
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to. I'll just teleport us onto the bridge.
Okay, well, because you can see through that crack, I'll allow that. I'll allow that one.
Yeah,
so
that's why I was trying to see if I could see, because if I could see, then I could teleport there.
You're using that teleport, and it's pretty good. So Clive, as Sakura teleports you, you know that she uses a little bit of that pink electric magic, and Clive, you feel a little bit of that shock. A little too familiar, Clive, a little bit too familiar to you, as you know that
The
shock.
Kill Bill siren sound.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A little bit too much of Zeus in there for you. But Sakura does manage to get you guys to that bridge, and then you wait on the other side. This is where we are going to then switch over to the other team. However, guys, I would like to switch gears here really quickly. And Wendeline, are you there, Stassi? I'm just making sure. I'm going to move the map here to you guys. So, okay, as long as you're here. I want to make
I've been
sure.
here, baby. I've been here.
Oh, good.
She's
I'm
been
proud of you.
ready.
I've been ready.
She's been ready.
She's been thinking about this all week, huh?
She's like, you guys are all in LA having fun without fucking me.
Yeah, like I was pissed.
All right.
I cried.
Well, maybe next time be here.
Maybe next time you can fly me out. How about that?
Yeah.
All three.
No, I will say this, everybody. We did miss you all.
We missed
all
all of
three
you,
of you.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
talked about having all three of you here, just so you know. It was we all missed all
We
of
were
you.
supposed to have the perfect October.
And Hollywood ruined it. It was all
We were
Hollywood's
missing
fault.
you guys.
It is Hollywood's fault. It's always
Give me
Hollywood's
a
fault.
sugar mama.
Hollywood's
Look at
the reason I
that.
couldn't come out.
Look
I don't know
at
why,
that.
but he is.
Look at him. He looks like a
Man,
lust.
I don't own you. Go the fuck to LA if you want.
All right, guys. All right. So
I'm
let's get back.
working on it. Hey, I'm working on it.
Oh, don't worry, guys. If I start booking some voiceover jobs more here, you guys will be flown out every weekend. Trust me. So let's just put our fingers on that. By the way, here we go. So we moved over to the other group. So Halmon, you are actually leading the group right now, as you are kind of
What was
leading them down. Well, you are kind of leading them with Wendeline, as you guys were kind of down this hallway pretending to escort Amalia, who is still disguised as a child. Pippa, however, you are a frog inside of Amalia's coat pocket. And
Still freaked out
Wendeline-
about that.
Yeah, a little bit too
I'm
close.
like being very careful not to like harm Amelia there.
And Belle happens to still be invisible, so it's okay that Sierra couldn't make it tonight because she's still invisible anyway, and she's kind of keeping her distance and watching things from a side. However, Wendeline, you can almost feel the tension, even though you can't see Belle. You know that she's heard everything that your parents were there to do.
Mhm.
As you know that your parents were there to do something that was really not cool for you. And in fact, you can't even seem to tell if they think that it's really that wrong. Again, this is a weird problem with religion. It seems to convolute a lot of people's ideals. And who knows why, but it seems to be something that we deal with in this world today. But as you guys move towards this door, I want to give Hollywood. Halmon is kind of in the front here. And since you have a little bit of a fun drunk vibe tonight, give me something wild, man. Give me something wild that you're gonna do. Come on,
What?
buddy. You're never that kind of like that. I want to hear it.
We're done with the whole parent situation. We talked
Well,
to
no, I mean that's up to
for
you.
now.
You've left Wendeline's parents in that room. She closed the door on them,
and we
relocked,
talked to the mayor,
and the mayor died. Yeah.
So I see the zombie in front, right?
Mm-hmm. As you make your way to the end of the hallway, all of you can see that there is a guard. However, you notice Hollywood and everyone that it is undead.
I'm throwing my axe straight for the chest.
Oh, you just want to target it straight into the fucking.
We're gonna try and sneak him.
No, I don't want it to kill it. I want to push it into the room with my axe, embedded in its chest. It's for drama. It's for drama.
Say it with the chest.
It does a 20 hit.
Does a 20 hit? It's a zombie, bro.
I'm just making sure the 20
Halmon,
hits.
this is a game. I just want you to know that we're here to have fun.
No, I want to be dramatic. Where's my
D10?
Halmon wants the Kool-Aid Man entrance.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So Hollywood,
11.
You definitely.
So that's 14 damage to the zombie as he's like shoved back into the room.
So basically, Hollywood, he has fucking 1 hit point left. So you just as you go, because zombies in D&D only have about like 15 hit points. So as you go, you just basically chuck your fucking axe and just this fucking zombie just takes the hit. By the way, I'm gonna animate the shit out of this, just so you know. So as you like throw that axe, just hits him right in the chest, and the zombie flies back into the dining room, sliding on the ground, just leaving a trail of like green and red slime, like blood from its body as it hits the ground. It's barely alive and squirms just a little bit on the ground. As you hear the zombie be hit and slide across the ground on the inside of this dining room, Halmon, you hear a voice go, "Holy shit, fuck! What was
Holy
that?"
shit, fuck is right, you shit fuck.
Okay.
I'm here.
So Hollywood, as you enter this room, you see at this dining table and this big thing. I'm assuming that Pippa, Wendeline, you guys want to follow behind.
Just
I guess.
imagine like the immigrant song in the background as I walk through the door.
So
and I want to look at him right in the eye as I go and pick up my axe.
Oh, nice. So let's say the zombie's just like laying dead here right in the middle of the floor, and you walk in the room like fucking all slow motion style, and you fucking grab the axe, just pull it out of the zombie's chest. It's like goo blood just drips off the end of Rose. Are you gonna like put Rose back on your back, or are you gonna keep her in hand?
Listen here, motherfucker. I was ready to act the shit out and kill you quietly. Now I want to hear you scream.
Hold on. You watch this giant, huge, fat, green ogre. As all of you enter the room, Amalia, Pippa's still in the pocket, I guess.
My head's sticking out.
The little frog just just a large croak. And then Wendeline, of course, you guys enter the room behind Halmon. You all notice this giant, huge, green, fat fucking ogre. He has 3 mouths. 1 on his face, 2 on his stomach. The mouths seem to be breathing themselves and like also dripping slime and goo from the teeth on its stomach. Milk seems to be like having milk mustache and kind of like old, gross milk kind of dried onto his skin. Seems to be like on this ogre. He also wears red sunglasses and has large tusks coming out of his chin. He looks to you, Hollywood. Halmon. Who the fuck are you, darling?
I'm fucking Santa Claus, you shit fuck. And
My
you're fucking with kids.
My God, what a specimen you are! The name is Bogart Tusk. What are you doing in my castle besides making a mess on my dining room floor? He looks and notices Amalia as a child. Did you bring me a child?
I gave away my plan already, dude.
I know you want to kill
I-
me. I heard you. I heard you say that. But do you know how many people have come in here wanting to kill me and then decide to sell me something else?
She's
Pippa
not for
tells
sale.
Pippa,
What do you want, Pippa?
Tell him today's his lucky day, you bastard. Clean yourself up, you disgusting little milk face. Tell him that.
The frog wants me to tell you that today's your lucky day.
Clean
Say it
yourself
again.
up.
Clean yourself up, you
You
pig
disgusting
bastard. You disgust me. You milk fuck.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I can. I've never met anybody that can talk to frogs. Look. A lucky day, you say? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean, Pippa?
Can Pippa teleport like into one of his mouths so he can like lick my poison already?
Oh, you want to teleport from there to in his mouth? Oh, in
Here,
one of his mouths?
hold on. Are you telling me that that's your plan?
Well, I'm just saying it.
Oh,
because if you tell me, I can feed you to him.
Yeah, because Halmon's the only one that can understand me anyway.
Yeah.
Right now, Wendeline is just seeing Wendeline and Amalia are just seeing Halmon speaking to a.
Yeah, I'm just going crazy over there.
You're lucky I'm a man of honor, and I'm gonna share one fucking meal before I kill you. I brought a frog.
Okay. So you.
God damn it.
The frog is suicidal and gonna kill itself to feed me. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You brought me a special.
Yeah, the frog owes me a favor.
Oh.
And I'm gonna share a meal with you, and then I'm gonna kill you.
Please make him roll deception.
I was just about to say, do you think I'm fucking stupid?
Yes, I do. I really do.
You need to definitely roll deception. Amalia,
Where's my D20?
While
I get to roll with advantage, right?
While he makes this, I want Amalia and Wendeline, who are not preoccupied in competition.
Okay. I have a +9. It's a 14. So I rolled a 3 and a 5, but I have a +9, so it's a 14.
Okay, you do have advantage, so you can always do. Was that 2? You said?
That was 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a 14 for persuasion. He looks at you like, I don't trust you as far as I can throw this whole goddamn castle, but I do like a good meal, and I do love some milk. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go have some squish milk. Fresh. And then you and me shall have a meal together and discuss why you brought me this beautiful young lady to sell. She looks like she will go on the market for a good cook. A wench for a kitchen. He looks straight at Amalia as a young child. My dear, would you like to work as a kitchen wench for me, or would you like me to sell you as a kitchen wench? What would you like?
Amalia is just kind of acting freaked out, but it's not because of Tusk. It's because Pippa's going crazy in her pocket and she's afraid of the poison. So, like, to Tusk, it looks like she's just freaking out like a scared child, but, like...
I love that. That's great.
I could just kill this bitch, and y'all are making me act.
He's just like looking at you. He then Amalia and Stassi, if you guys actually don't mind, while Pippa, you are croaking and talking with Hollywood, can you both also give me a perception? Or Amalia, what is your passive perception, please?
It is... Fuck, where do I find this again? I'm sorry, hold on.
The passive is on the front, the first page.
21 passive perception.
Okay, so you and Stassi, what about your perception?
My passive is 12.
Okay, so a little different. So, Wendeline, unfortunately, you are kind of just caught up in the moment, and you see that this trafficker that your parents are dealing with is right in front of you. So, I would say, Stassi or Wendeline, you're a little bit preoccupied with him. You're probably feeling probably feeling heated, and probably focusing on what Hollywood is doing or what Halmon is doing here. However,
I'm hoping
Amalia,
to see visions. I'm trying to like see if I can like trigger, like, I'm like, ooh, I wonder what's gonna end up with him. Like, maybe I'll be the one to kill him. Like, that's what's with what I'm like,
Okay. No, I
That's
love
what's
it.
in my
So
head right now.
Wendeline is trying to figure out what in this situation that she's going to do next. Where is this going? However, Amalia, in this moment in time, while you're freaking out with Pippa kind of croaking in your pocket, Belle kind of tugs on you, and you can feel her invisible tug. And as you look, Amalia, you look up, you notice that there is a statue that seems to get your attention in the corner of the room. The statue is of a bird. This bird is completely stone and is inside of a cage. It is in the corner, the back corner of this dining room. And for some reason, Amalia, your brain is telling you that statue. There's something that's drawing you into it immediately. The bird in this stone bird in a cage.
Is it something that's like reachable?
Well, it's on the other side of the room behind Bogart, so it's on the complete other side. So if you can see the map here, I'm going to show you on the map. Basically, right on you see like this table back
Oh,
here.
gotcha. Yeah.
Basically, where you guys are actually more here now, just so you know. Yeah, so you can kind of see, Amalia, that in the back corner of this room, there's some type of strange statue of a bird in a cage.
Can I sense anything magical about it, or?
Yes, you can. Would you like to give me an Arcana check, please? Or what is your Arcana passive as well?
Arcana, I rolled 14.
14. Do you want to give me an advantage on that?
Yes. Let's see. 18.
Oh, so as you look at this statue, you immediately feel the red stone that you have on your person begin to pulse. You feel like almost a vibration in your pocket as all of a sudden the stone seems to almost come alive as the statue so near to you begins to apparently affect the red stone that you have. It's like a vibrator in your pocket. You're like, as all of a sudden you feel not only a croaking frog, but like a pager going off with the stone that you have pocketed. It seems to be calling and being beckoned towards this statue.
Since Pippa's there, could she like recognize this? Is she wearing it like as a necklace or what?
Amalia, you just have the stone in like your pockets, right?
Is it in the pocket with me?
I don't.
I would say it's probably more like hidden, like on me, like
Yeah,
maybe in like a breast pocket or something. Like it's like very like in like a place you would not look.
It's not a place that you would find, but let's say, Pippa, that as you are on her and in her pocket, you can feel the vibration and the energy throughout her clothes. Like it's that strong.
Okay, I'm gonna take that a note.
All right, so
I'm gonna let's see. I think I'm just gonna kind of like go for it because like I feel like she'd be
you're
like,
just gonna go for it.
I don't know, like how like
it's
like drawing me to it, right?
I mean, your body's. I mean, you don't have to run towards it, but I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna put it on the map here. Let's put it down here. Let's put the shape of it. I'll put it right here. This is basically where the statue is. It's kind of just right back in this corner of this room on this table. So that's where it'll be. So it's basically up to you.
Let me see. Hang on, let me read something real quick.
Okay, so while she does that, Stassi, what would you like to do? As Wendeline is in this room and you guys are all kind of, let's say that Hollywood, you start headed kind of towards the table for that food, that dinner, and same with.
I think I would have grabbed Pippa.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out.
Okay, so as you hop out and you jump into Hollywood, but she's poisoned. But Hollywood, I think you're probably wearing gloves or something, correct? I mean, are you? What would you say?
Nah. What's the poison?
Okay.
Maybe I'll
what's
just
the
be like
save?
on his axe or something. Like.
No, let's just give me a con save, please.
I kill Holman.
Yeah, poor Holman.
So, like, while this is happening, by the way, Amalia goes
23.
from being...
Okay, sorry, Hollywood, you're good. She doesn't. The poison doesn't affect you. However, Amalia, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, despite the like stone thing going on, like Amalia stops freaking out, just like takes like a huge sigh of relief, like, oh my god.
Okay, so
Because
like,
Pippa's out of the pocket now.
okay, so you just calm down as Pippa does
So
hop
she just
out.
looks completely calm now. So like Bogart saw her earlier like freaking out, but now she just looks like, oh my god, fine. Finally.
Okay, so Bogart's kind of confused as to what's going on here. And so it's Halmon,
Just
you grab
eat
Pippa.
the frog, you fuck. And I toss Pippa at him.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go soaring through, I guess, with my hop.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go straight to. He just has to lick me, right? Or can I like go in? Can I lick his eye? Can I like, so I don't get chewed up or something?
You want to try to? So as Halmon throws the frog, this is a weird D&D moment.
Hey, I was just gonna fight him, and she wants to go in his mouth, so I'm trying to be fun.
Okay, so Hollywood.
I gotta use my poison skin somehow.
I fully agree. I just hope he doesn't swallow.
Okay, so
for once.
Oh god. So I'm gonna move over to, as this is all happening, Stassi, what is Wendeline doing? They've all entered the thing. Hollywood has the frog. He's throwing it at Bogart.
I'm in midair.
Yeah, the frog is just flying through the air. Amalia's like, seemingly something's going on with her, Wendeline. What do you want to do? You like, this room is kind of going crazy right now. What do you want to do? Come on.
I mean, I want to roll a perception because I kind of want to, like, am I aware of, like, what's going, like, you said I noticed Amalia, like, some shit's happening with her. I mean, we're chucking poisonous frogs at people, so that's also happening.
Just fucking throw your boomerang. Like, join the fun.
And miss? Or have you deflect it? No, thank you.
First of all, motherfucker, I'm not in the way. So if you miss, that's on you. That is on you. I'm sorry you suck at throwing a boomerang. Just fucking aim better.
I'm sorry. I've seen you throw a boomerang once this campaign. So.
Give me the fucking boomerang. I'll throw that motherfucker.
Can I give the boomerang to him and have him throw it? No, fuck you.
That's right, because you know I'd be right, because you know I'd fucking hit him.
All right, Wendeline, what do you want to do? So you're seeing right now, you're seeing Hollywood just chuck a poisonous frog. You feel an invisible girl run by you. You see a man with 3 mouths on his stomach staring at you guys, very confused. And you do notice that Amalia is acting slightly off. She has stopped freaking out after the frog has been taken out of her pocket, but she does seem, Wendeline, to be focused on something else. So, Wendeline, I know this is a lot for you right now, but you kind of are just in the middle of it. So
yeah, I don't know what to fucking do. Can I just roll a perception and see if anything stands out for me?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, there's a lot going on. I don't know what the. Whoa, it's a 3. But I have advantage, right?
You have an advantage. You have an advantage. You're wearing orange. So
That's a nat 1. That's not just a 3. That's
that was a nat 1.
I'm gonna need you to stop yelling at me.
I am speaking so calmly.
Next one was an 18.
18. Okay. So, Wendeline, as you notice all this going on, you notice that the 2 mouths seem to like curl up in a sneer as all this is happening, and you notice that he seems to reach behind his back as the frog is being thrown at him. You have a moment here.
Bye, Pippa.
See?
I will make it out of this.
But that's what you perceive right now.
So he's reaching behind?
Yeah, he's reaching behind his back as the frog is about to be thrown in his direction.
Can I throw my boomerang at his arm? See if that can stop him?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Please give me a dexterity. A dexterity roll here. With advantage. With advantage.
Wouldn't that just be an attack roll?
Yes, it would. It would be an attack roll, but I'm gonna just have this be a dex to see if she even hits the arm.
I'm trying to help her. I don't think she's very dexterous.
That's not what my girlfriend says.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
So is it a dex check or a dex save?
Aren't you single? Hold on.
She plays that field, dude. She plays that field. You know, Stassi.
I got a 10.
Okay. You got a 10, but you have advantage.
With advantage, thank you.
You can roll again.
That's a 19.
There you go. So you managed to
Nice.
boom. So let's say you do start the attack, though, Stassi. Here, you notice that something was going to happen, and you managed to save Pippa. As Pippa, unfortunately, Hollywood, you throw the frog at him, but Pippa, as you go there, Stassi has managed to stop whatever Bogart was going to do to you, and you hit his arm. He was about to whip out a giant blade, and you kind of basically stop him from having the swing forward. He didn't knock it out of his hand, however. He's quite strong. He is an ogre. The 19 is really good, though, and you did stop the counter attack, though, Wendeline, as he kind of takes the boomerang hit to the
He was
arm.
about to play baseball with the frog.
Yeah, basically. He's just going to fucking boom, slice right at that frog. However, Wendeline, give me some damage here. Give me the damage on that boomerang hit as we start off the fight.
I don't know if
that
I
baseball strike was going to be a split.
Oh, it's just the hit, just damage. Just give me the damage.
I'm sorry. Here we go. 8?
8?
5?
5. That's fine. That's fine. So 5 to start it off is great. So as you go, boom, and you smash him in the arm, he takes that 5 damage, and the battle has begun. Sakura and Clive, you can hear from the other side of your door that you're on that the fight seemingly has begun. So as that was about to happen, the fight is about to go off. We're going to take a quick break here, everybody. So be prepared for the break. And right after this, we're going to get into the fight with Bogart and hopefully finish up this battle. So we'll be back right after this break, guys. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, there's some fun stuff here in the break for you guys. Here at the end is a little video celebrating our character Sirus, as you know. Some of you have maybe seen it, some of you have not. And also, if you guys are anime fans, I know I posted this fun little video you guys earlier can watch. There's a great show called Dan to Dan out right now that Jade introduced us to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking great. It's an amazing show with like aliens and witchcraft and all this good stuff. So if you guys haven't watched it, we're anime fans here at Spicy and Dicey. Go watch Dan to Dan. It is awesome, and I have a fun little music video for you guys and your characters dancing, which I'm sure you've seen, but enjoy it again anyway.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's the kid here at Spicy and Dicey that sometimes says stuff for our friend Sierra's shop at Dirty 20 Dice Shop. Yo, go buy stuff from them right now. If you don't, I'm gonna take that cute little monkey Pete, I'm gonna put him on my shoulder, and we're gonna beat you up. Hell, Denny's parking lot it is. Let's go. Let's go, Pete. I ordered myself one of them big old pancakes.
Acura mero varo yakara Antama na koja tabarate mukana wa Quabara Minimum bara haisa Kutabalan tamara Sagara ushtosu mukama ma Sokudoku na chamara Orma muhitoru no arata Sara chan kaya chan wansaka Yumero kini wandala Boku to chuni nendaga Yushun chung chung pu matara Yosha Josu yumpu sanaga Kamera cha pangara Yubu kulika shtamdala Mushtori unskara samaya Hairata Ishte hairata Sakira kiriwa hanata Nakoto boga Omako kami adara Yatamiga kasaratala Kokoro kalara atama Menagite yung kanyandaga Sanakaring inaharaga Aita naraba Kutayami kyaro sarba Hey Tabtate yoku kanta Hey Kokoro kalara atama Naskashi yatata kasa Hashimoto ni mahanaga Saita naraba Kutayami kyaro sarba Hey Tabtate yoku kanta Nando tate ikiro Bumaya kimi no naka Mata no raya Mimero naka Murero kuri ni suiteru melody Resmori Dan 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 dan
All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for watching our little break. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And remember, guys, this because Octavius and Jesse aren't here at the moment doesn't mean their characters can't continue to slightly live on. And I know sometimes people don't like characters appearing once they've left, but some of these characters are a little too important to some of us. So we have to just, write them out naturally, and we'll get there as we go.
Good choice of music, by the way.
Oh, great music. Right? Yeah. And stuff. So, anywho, we will. And by the way, both of them again, Octavius and Jesse, if you're out there, I saw you guys watched or liked some of the stuff again, and you guys are always welcome, as you know. Back whenever you guys can. Don't know if they will because they're busy young men. But anywho, let's get back to the story. Wendeline, we were with you as the fight began, and you started the fight, Wendeline. So I'm actually going to give you everybody. Please roll me initiative here as you guys all get into the fight, including you, Sakura, and Clive, because you hear through the other side of the door that the fight has began. So hold on one second, guys. Tell me your initiatives, please, as you roll them. Pippa,
19.
give me your Clive. That was a 19
total.
18.
I got an 18 as well.
21.
Am I rolling
18
too?
is
I'm sorry.
better than your 18.
No.
Hold on, guys. What was that again? Pippa 21.
21.
Wendeline, what would you say again?
Am I rolling too? I'm sorry.
No, you're not. I'm going to give you the first attack. So I'm going to give you a 22 just to beat Pippa there. And,
I got a 12.
I'll just stay in midair.
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
And then Clive, would you?
Halmon got a 18 and Amalia got a 17.
Well, wait, can we
Well,
get
I
through the
got an
door, though?
18.
You'll have to get through the door, unfortunately, before you can attack him, just so you guys
Yeah.
know. But you're still in the initiative. You're still part of it. So let's get to it, y'all. As we are in the fight.
I think Amalia, I think you believe me.
No.
No, I did believe you,
no,
but let's see who's up first.
It's me.
Halmon got
I called dibs.
I programmed it in. I programmed it in. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hollywood. It gave Amalia the spot first.
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna move me back up because I am in front of her and I am better.
Well,
I'm still flying through the air, Amelia. Don't forget.
Yeah, well, technically, Hollywood, you are in a motion right now, throwing a frog, and Amalia is technically running towards a statue. So I guess it's
so she's not even paying attention to the fight. So I should go first.
You know what, Hollywood? Let's just say this because you and me are gentlemen, and all these women here would love men like you and me.
Then why is Clive going before either of us?
You know what? It's because Billy.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Mr. Twig Arms gets to go first.
Yeah, Twig Arms, try to through the fucking door.
All right. You know who really gets to go first? Stassi. Stassi gets to go first. So Wendeline,
That's
it's
fucking right, I do.
Oh my god.
So come on, Texas boy. Come on, cheer up, man. Cheer up. Let He's like, I miss my old players. I just fucking around.
Just in the world where Wendeline goes first, it's really fucking backwards. Okay.
There's enough out of you.
You know what they say? What comes around goes around. Just like her
that's
boomerangs.
Okay, 13. What are you saying?
Just be happy. Just be happy. Jesse
Frog
isn't
to
here.
the face.
Jesse isn't here to take every first hit. All right, Wendeline, you're up, baby girl. What do you want to do? You see this trafficker right in front of you. You threw a boomerang at him, and now you know that this guy is trying to sell a child to your parents. What do you want to do? And you have your mic off, Wendy. So turn it back on.
I know. I'm thinking.
Oh, sorry.
Give her a second. Give her a second.
Give me like a second. I got like 10,000 spells. Okay.
I'm sorry. My bad. Hollywood, you're making her anxious tonight. You're getting her upset. Getting her riled.
I'm gonna cast. Wait. Let me check my levels right quick. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do 5th level Scorching Ray and just cast it right at him.
Okay, so just you're fucking mad. You feel that fire inside you. This golden flame shoots out of you as you use your godly golden magic from the All-Father. Just shoot out a giant flame burst right at him. I have to do a save, correct? You know what that is? I forget. I should memorize this, guys.
That is a
15? Is that what you said?
I did not. But where is it?
Or does Scorching Ray hit?
I think it just hits. Doesn't it? It's telling me
Scorching ray?
+7.
It's a
So it doesn't
scorch.
look like you have to
Okay, just.
Are you saying Scorching Ray?
Yeah, Scorching Ray.
Yeah, you have to roll the hit, and you had 7.
Oh yeah. Okay, so roll the hit.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's my bad. Sometimes with the fire ones like
That's
that.
okay. You got a 17 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes, it does hit actually. So you hit.
Period.
Her aim's impeccable. It's like completely missing the frog.
17.
And that's 11 damage?
11 damage.
So with Scorching Ray,
Let's just say that she's what was that, Amalia?
oh, I was just gonna say Scorching Ray, it's actually 3 rays of fire, so like she would roll each to hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay, so that was 11 first, then that's a 4, and last hit is a 6.
Hold on one second.
That was damage or
no, that was damage. Do hit again. You hit first one.
Oh.
So like each
There's a 25
3 rays
hit.
have their own
Yeah.
to hit and then 1 to damage.
Yeah, she's got it now, I think.
Okay.
And do one, and then one more roll, Wendeline, because you've hit 2 of them. So let's see if you hit one more.
Last one's a 16 to hit.
Nice. So you definitely hit all of those. So give me 3 things of damage. I'll let you do another 3 damage rolls because the other ones I won't count those. So give me 3 more damage rolls.
So first is going to be a 9.
Great. Fantastic.
Second hit is a 4.
Nice.
And last hit is an 8.
Nicely done. So as you hit, boom, boom, boom. You just basically, you pissed off Wendeline. You shoot 3.
Just hurling, throwing shit.
3 just, giant magic golden flames shoot. You hit Bogart. Let's say you hit him in right one of his mouths, just as he takes the hit, he's like, "Oh fuck me!" As he just takes in one of his tongue is just burnt completely. It's all fucked up. But Wendeline, great job. You can do another action, Wendeline. That was one spell. So if you want to do one more thing, you can. It's just an action, however, or a movement, not another spell.
Let's see, 1 in missiles, that counts as a spell, huh? Action. Scorching Ray is also considered an action too.
If you click on your bonus actions, it'll tell you what you can do.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, I'm not telling you what to do. The app is gonna tell you what to do.
The game will tell you what to do. That's a good.
I have Holy Weapon as a bonus action. Can I use that?
Holy Weapon, I think you just summon basically a weapon, and then you can attack with it. But I think that in itself is also a summon. So you know what? Let's just. I guess we'll just end you there. You know what? I'll make it easier.
Let me do this. Okay.
Well, you know what?
I'll cast my boomerang again. Fine.
Okay. Hell yeah. I was actually right about to say that. Do you want to have the boomerang have been your other action? But if you want to do that again as an action, fuck yeah.
Yeah, set him on fire and then let me just whack him again.
Set him on fire, then bah. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, see if you hit him.
The boomerang is an action though. Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Well, I don't think she's taking
a spell is an action.
Yeah, but doesn't she have another action?
It's an action, a bonus action, and movement.
Oh, okay.
And a spell is an action.
Thank you. You're correct. I forgot we took out the other extra thing. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're confusing yourself, sir.
I am. Wendeline, we'll wait. Hold that boomerang. We'll be back. We'll be back. So don't worry, Wendeline. Hold that boomerang. Thank you, Hollywood. Sorry, I forgot my own rules that we've changed. Pippa, you are up now. So you are a little frog in the middle of the air right now. You're literally being thrown mid-air as a frog. I'm going to animate that in slow motion, by the way.
You see epic little Pippa frog, red frog in the air, body
Dun, 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 dun,
scroll,
dun, dun, dun,
ready, ready for
dun.
the purge. I'm a little apprehensive on my poisonous skills, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm going to, right before I get to him, I'm going to karate chop him in the face as a cow.
Wait, so you're gonna wild
What?
you're gonna
Yeah.
so okay.
Yeah, I'm afraid the poison might not work, and I want this to hurt. So.
Okay. So you're going to
I just threw a
You're gonna lamb chop him?
Yeah, so my
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to make this joke. If you get Monty Python, fashion lovers.
Yes, yeah. So basically, yeah, for real.
My hind foot is forward, so I'm doing this karate chop pose, and I'm gonna kick him in the face as I'm curling towards him.
So basically, you're turning into, I don't know if any of you guys have seen the movie Kung Pao, where the guy fights like a fucking cow. You're basically turning into the cow from Kung Pao, where you're just basically gonna do like a fucking.
I guess this is where Pippa is at.
Okay, so in the middle.
Oh my god.
in the
Pippa's
middle-
never been cooler.
So you're gonna wild shape midair into another animal.
From a red frog to a red cow, karate chop to the face of
So
Boba.
fucking sick.
I'm gonna allow this just because I'm gonna allow you to use your wild shape here as like a bonus.
Please do.
I'm gonna allow.
Technically, she's not doing anything. I threw her.
You threw her, yes.
He
So
propelled
she's
me
this is
into greatness.
yeah. She's just reacting.
I'm gonna tell Halmon to say as I'm doing this. Tell Bogart here's his milk, bitch.
Here's your milk, bitch.
As the frog is like transforms midair, Halmon, you're like, oh shit!
Oh.
Like, and basically, this is teamwork at its finest. This is what D&D exists for. So, like, as the frog changes midair into a giant red cow, Pippa, I'm going to allow you to give an unarmed strike as the cow to Bogart. So give me
Maybe topple him over. How heavy is a cow?
A cow's pretty heavy. So
a few hundred pounds.
You going cow tipping?
Yeah. Shut up, Kate.
It's 1,100 pounds. 1,100 pounds is coming
Dang.
straight for the guy's face, and you're telling me he's gonna that's gonna knock him down, right?
Does a 16 hit? I also have advantage.
It doesn't, but you have advantage. So give me the advantage.
I think you get extra advantage because you're over 1,000 pounds.
No, you do not hit him. So you go to hit him
every
as a cow.
time I try to do something cool.
So you go to hit him. However,
maybe let's just say
Okay, hold on.
slightly
Hold
off.
on. Can I do the unarmed strike
Like
for this? Because
you can do
it was
help,
me
right?
that threw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a team effort.
Okay.
So we should have a
You know what?
team number.
Just because we all love this, let's allow it. Let's allow it. Hall, but you make it an unarmed strike as you throw a melee as you throw.
How's
it.
a 29?
Okay, so
there you go.
However, I'm gonna have Pippa give me the damage.
Oh, come
That's
on.
fine.
Can I
It's
get
all-
advantage for that?
God damn it,
Oh my
Pippa.
God.
Pippa, please.
You have advantage. You have advantage. You have advantage. You have
I don't know
advantage.
what happened there. I'm sorry.
That is just a bad.
Fuck.
What? How did you, what? How did that happen?
Oh my god.
Just think
Pippa.
strike
So,
damage.
Can you do additional? Can Halmon add additional?
Can Halmon do my damage roll advantage?
Yeah, you know what, Halmon?
Halmon roll for damage. Let's see what you get.
You roll for damage here. I'm gonna let you roll for the damage. I'm gonna let you roll for the damage.
2 ones is not gonna cut it.
However,
Okay, at 6.
okay.
That's the max I can do is a 6.
Okay, so you only give him 6 damage, but that's because Pippa, as you turn into a cow and going forward, he's like, oh shit, and he does a matrix and goes basically matrix himself backwards as the cow flies over his body. However, your hoof does seem to graze his fucking face.
Okay,
and
at
kind of,
least I get a graze kick.
and you like
goddammit.
graze cut his face, giving him 6 damage. However,
Wait, does she slam against the door behind him then as a cow?
Yeah, let's do that. Say that. So Sakura and Clive, the
was busted out.
the wooden door, the wooden door that is basically holding you guys in there,
The
just
barn door is
smashes open. And Pippa, however, Pippa, you're gonna take.
God damn it! I better not take more damage than he did. Come on.
Pippa takes 8 hit points of damage. You take more damage.
All right, I'm heavy. My fall was hard. I get it.
Damn, Pippa.
God damn it!
So Hollywood, you're just like
time.
Halmon, you're just basically staring over Bogart as he's like leaning back, Matrix style. You just see the cow smash into a door. Sakura and Clive, you just see that this wooden door bursts all over the place open, and you guys now can get into the room. However, there's a large bleeding red cow on the ground. In front of you.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna look at
guys.
the cow and be like, Pippa.
The cow has horns too, right?
Yeah, they're the same. Look, it's a red,
it's
it's
the
a red
same.
cow.
It's a red cow. How do you not assume that's Pippa?
You know what I just realized, Harley?
You
is
see the red cows around here?
Well, you know what's funny about this is Harley is Jewish, and I don't know if you guys know this, but the whole red heifer thing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's not get into it. But anywho, it's a whole thing.
Let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
So
what a connection!
I was gonna look at Sakura and he's gonna look at Sakura and say, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say yes.
Pippa, you look up to them as a cow. What do you say?
Well, they can't understand me, so I'm gonna wave my hoof.
Oh my god.
No, you have to moo. You have to moo. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think a home is close enough to translate.
give us your best moo, Harley. Give us your best moo.
Moo. That's the moo of a cow that just got slammed against the wall.
Moo. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed for you, baby. I'm like,
all right, let me try again.
Moo.
No, that's still terrible.
I don't know. I guess I don't know how to do it.
We're looking for like a like.
This is the best part of D.
I'm drunk, man. Let me fucking hit this guy.
Okay.
You have to wait your turn.
You're almost there. It's Clive. You are up, buddy. You're up, Clive.
You're welcome, Clive. I opened the door for you.
Thank you. So, Clive, you are now.
Clive can see us right there, right?
Yeah, he's right there. You see him at the table. As you can see, he turns around to look at you and Sakura now standing in the doorway. Pippa is a fucking cow, and she's laying here like in front of the door. But Clive and Sakura, you are inside. You guys are about, right now, from the bridge, you guys are about 15 feet away from him.
Oh, thank you so much. Can you make a con save of 17?
Ooh, this is where Billy likes to get all Doctor Strange evil. Okay, a con save of 17.
Yep.
Okay, he fucked up, but he's wearing red. He has red shades on, so hold on one second. He saved. He did save that one, Billy. I'm sorry, but he did save.
Advantage?
All right. Well, he still takes half damage.
Okay, give me that damage.
All right, first up. So Clive is casting Finger of Death. Immediately, his eyes blaze magenta, and everyone around, like Pippa and Sakura especially, they just hear a whisper. Like it's kind of like like when the Horcrux is destroyed, you hear the whispers.
Okay.
That's what they hear. There's a shadow that slithers around the floor and seeps right up into Tusk.
Yeah, got it.
It seeps right up into Tusk, and that's just, let me get the dice, because that is
Sakura and Pippa, you watch as Clive's neck and like veins seem to start to like. You can see the magic pulsing through them as he seems to be quite angry. You can see that Clive's magic, like Gale on Boulder's Gate, when the magic courses through his veins. Very similar on Clive right now. You can see that the magenta magic is flowing through him. Sorry, continue, Clive.
That's right. So that's 78. So that is 20. Just a minute, just mathing here.
Half of 78.
Nope. That's that's actually plus. That total is plus 30.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's divided by 2. So that is 28 necrotic damage to the ogre.
Great. So as you blast him, boom, with your finger of death, you watch Pippa, Sakura, as the pink magic shoots, almost draining from the veins in his neck. The magic shoots out of Clive, right out of his finger, straight towards Tusk. It hits him in the right in one of the other mouths on his stomach, Clive, let's say, as he goes like, "Arr!" and he takes the shot, and it hits him right in the side. You do pretty good damage there, Clive. Anything else you can do?
No. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. Because hold on. Let's see. So action surge.
Okay.
Always the evil.
And I'm going to take another action.
He's always like giddy about it too. Like he forgets every time he has action surge.
He's like, I got action surge.
Yeah, Halmon, that's coming from a spellcaster here because
It's
either
exciting.
one or nothing per turn for us. So let's see. Oh, perfect. Can you, Jay, make another con save of 17?
I can, you little fuck. I can. He saved on that one again. He's fighting against you, Clive. He knows he can sense your fucking magic in you. And Bogart, he himself is a warlock kind of barbarian, and he himself is kind of gearing up for your attack. What do you do, buddy?
Oh, that's fine. He still gets hit. Let's see, 5d. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a total of. So that's 10 necrotic damage from negative energy flood.
Nice. So you watch as you do another attack, as you right after you shoot your beam out of the finger, then you try to drain him of his energy with the other hand, just like a warlock. You start pulling out some of the energy with him with your necrotic magic. And he seems to get pulled from his chest. Ah! And he then pulls back a little bit as he kind of then releases from your magical attack. Very well done, Clive, as you kind of stand back, pulling out this magic from him, staring at this ogre who looks at you. He goes, "Wow! You're quite strong and resourceful. I could have used you on my team. It's a shame I'll have to kill you." And then he kind of just continues to stare at you, Clive. However, Amalia, you are on deck.
Could I just say something before it's
Of course.
for next? I was just gonna look. Eyes still glowing. He's still gonna look at Tusk and just say, "Like I would work with scum like you. Only thing I do is put you in the ground. You deserve far worse."
He kind of just smiles as he licks one of his tusks because of the blood that's kind of dripping from his nose, drips off of one of the tusks on his chin, and his tongue kind of licks it off the tusk. He goes like, and just licks it off. Amalia, you're up next. As you can see, I moved you a little bit ahead because you were running across the room, you said, to kind of get to the statue. So, Amalia, while you're in the middle of the run, and all of his attacks are happening, Pip has been turned into a cow, Clive has done his magical attack, what would you like to do? And then Hollywood, you're on deck.
I am going to try casting Crown of Madness, so he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 18.
Wisdom save of 18. He did not make that one, however, he gets an advantage. However, he did not save again because let's say he's wrapped up in conversation with Clive right now and being basically a cow chucked at his face by Santa Claus over here, which is a very weird sentence to say out loud.
Accept it.
Yeah.
I accept it. Amalia, yeah, what happens?
So essentially, he's completely charmed by me in this way. A twisted crown of jagged iron appears on his head and a madness glows in his eyes. He must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that I mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. And on subsequent turns, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Amalia, there's no one else to hit besides him.
So I'll allow her to let him hurt himself. I'll allow
Okay.
it. I'll allow it. Just because there's nobody else there, but I'll allow it. But okay, so right now, yeah.
So, I mean, if I can make him attack himself, I'm gonna do just that.
Okay, yo, you cast a spell on him. As your next thing you'd like to do, you want to tell him, hey, you charmed him. He's under your control. So if you want to tell him to hurt himself, I'll allow you to do that as well. Pretty strong guy, so I'm just trying to help you out with this because I gave him pretty big. I programmed him in when you had, let's say, stronger players playing with you. So he's pretty strong.
So I'm going to tell him, like, essentially, like, mentally tell him, like, through, like, the control to, like, grab onto his tusk and break them off.
So he just like after he licks the blood off of it, he just like randomly, Clive, you watch his mind kind of go, "Argh!" And both Pippa, Sakura, Clive, all three of you guys watch as he seemingly, Amalia stands from behind across the room. All of you can see Amalia from behind him. Never turn your back on a witch, guys. And so Amalia, you basically make him grab his tusks, and he just basically snaps and breaks them both off. He's like, fuck me! As he just snaps them, basically not in control of his own mind. Amalia, give me a, I don't really know what to, you know what? I'm going to actually give the damage to myself. I'm going to do a attack, just a simple, I'm just going to roll for, like, if he was attacking with attack. I'm going to give him a melee attack.
I yell at Wendeline, yo, this dude's metal as fuck. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Clive is just going to laugh at Tusk and say, that's one way to snap to it.
And then,
Are you happy, Billy?
Very.
It's better than fucking Jade's goddamn puns over here, so I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. All right, so Amalia, great job. He took basically like fucking 19 hit points of damage from that. It breaks them off. So it's basically just like breaking, like, fucking basic. He can grow the tusks back, Amalia, so it's basically like breaking off a tooth or a fingernail type of thing, but still pretty bad and pretty hurts him pretty bad. So fucking Hollywood, you're up, buddy. You're up next. You are across the table.
The only red he's wearing the glasses?
He also seems to have like a belt thing on that has some red on it as well. It seems to have like some it's not bedazzled, but you know what I mean. Like, it looks a little bit like a bedazzled belt. But there are some red gemstones and stuff in his belt. But however, Hollywood, only the belt and the glasses seem to be the only red that he has on.
Let me.
Not that easy, buddy.
No. So I'm just saying it's within 120 feet of me, right?
I mean, however, Amalia does have him under control right now, so he can't really do too much, obviously. So
Yeah, I'm trying to help everyone else out right now. So is it like the glasses? Are they made of, like, I'm assuming plastic and glass?
They
and
are
the gemstones are.
They're actually made out of ruby. They seem to be like carved stone sunglasses. You know Cyclops on X-Men? How he has his shades that are like the red.
And it's the same with the belt?
Yes, there also seem to be ruby.
And let me ask you something. Is a ruby a raw material?
I would say, yeah.
If I may, technically, yes and no. Ruby is a raw material. It's usually just when it's refined, it's been cut. It's still technically a raw material, just been polished and cut down to a specific shape.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is technically a stone. It is a, yeah. I mean, yeah. So then they are actual rubies. It's not like it's a fake thing. You know what I mean? So yeah. I mean, yes. Let's say yes.
I am going to cast Fabricate on the rubies.
Okay.
And turn them into emeralds. To get rid of the red shade.
Okay, so you just I thought you were gonna do something maybe a little bit more like dog shit or something.
No, I'm just different color.
Okay, simple. You're a classy guy.
No. What would Halmon want?
You know what?
No, make it diamonds. Make it diamonds. Halmon's gonna wear diamonds.
No, I liked emerald because it's green, and you know what are Christmas colors?
Oh sure, yeah. Green's good. Green's good.
I was thinking Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
That too. Yeah. But no, great job, Halmon. So yeah, let's say you turn them into a different shade. So his advantage goes away. So great job, Hollywood. What else? Can you do?
My bonus action, I'm going to rage and then just run up to him.
So he's right now, he can't move. He's faced from behind. His fucking glasses and everything have changed. He loses his advantage on all of his saves. He goes like, "Oh shit!" as you basically run up from behind Hollywood. What do you want to do, Halmon?
That's my turn. That's my turn.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
I use my turn to make it easier for everyone else to hit him, and then next turn I'm gonna hit him.
You know what?
That's the thing.
This is for you. Somewhere in the dimension above, your patron Santa's looking at you like, "I'm proud of you, boy. I'm proud of you. You're gonna get some good stuff for Christmas this year, I swear to God. You know that double-sided dildo you wanted, Halmon? Oh, it's coming."
Isn't that his dad?
Stepdad. I'll get it
Makes
myself.
it worse, Halmon.
I'll get it myself. No, don't.
God.
All right.
Okay, Halmon is going to be deleted from the game permanently. I need a restart.
You brought this upon yourself.
Don't worry, we're headed to the last bit of this.
No, I didn't. That was him. That was.
I don't know.
You said
He gave you the cards. You just played them.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man. You set me up for a lot of stuff that Halmon could do. Anywho, let's go to Little Belle here before we get on to Jade, because she will be up after Belle. But Little Belle is still invisible, and she is here. So Belle basically goes to the zombie first, as a little rogue little thing that she is, and she kind of goes to the zombie's pockets and everything. Belle seems to find a couple of coins, actually, weirdly, on this zombie, and she finds a couple of other things, like a photograph that seems to be all like blurred out and kind of crimpled up. She throws that to the side, but she does pocket the money. So she kind of takes a little bit of coins, and Belle takes 3 gold coins out of there, and she adds them to her person. She's now wearing the neon armor as well, so she knows she's quite safe, but still invisible. She kind of is going to run up next with the rest of her movement, right next to you, Hollywood, and she's going to like kind of tug at you, Halmon, letting you know that she's there, but just like letting you know that she's there. She just wants you to know that I'm right here. Hey, I'm here. And she kind of tugs at you, kind of just letting you know that she's around. However, Sakura, you are up next, letting you know that you are up for battle. So what do you want to do? Bogart is standing right in front of you, and he is right there, huge and tall and frozen. So Sakura for the last.
How much health points he has?
He's pretty good still. He has over 100 plus health still. So
Okay.
he's still pretty tough. We're probably going to have to... I was hoping maybe you guys would beat him today, but I think next game we'll probably have to be beating him. So,
she just needs to roll a nat 20. Come on.
To be honest with you, she's pretty goddamn strong.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's... Hold on, I want to see if I can use this. Okay, I'm going to cast Witch's Bolt, if I can.
Witch's Bolt? Yeah, of
It's
course you
just
can.
nat 20. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
You get advantage. So you can roll again. Damn, Pippa and Sakura, dude.
Yes, finally.
Yes, you hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Here we go. It's the big one. Okay, add it up. Come on. 113.
Damn.
There we go,
Hell
baby.
yeah, dude.
You said how much was left? 100 and nothing?
God damn.
Yeah.
So Sakura, you saw...
Baby.
So Sakura, you know what it's like to see and save the children. You saw them in the room. You saw them caged up. Sakura, you've always had a soft spot for young people and stuff like that. Obviously, on this whole quest, you definitely, that's one thing you've done. You've shown time and time again that you actually do care about helping out a child once in a while. You've done it with Little Belle, and you've also done it before. So you basically sent out another giant blast of like a electric fucking pink. Oh, sorry, something just fell in my apartment.
That was the blast, you guys. That was the blast.
It came through the fucking screen. I'm like, ah! So, Jade, you sent out a blast of pink electricity straight out of your hand, and you hit him. He's not dead yet, guys. He's still pretty up there, but you badly damaged him. So he was over 100 something, just so you know. He's closer to 200 than 100. But you definitely did massive damage, Sakura. So you blast him with your bolt. Where do you want to hit him, Jade? Where do you hit him with your bolt?
Right in the nuts.
Right? I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it.
Same.
So you hit him right in his balls. You hit him right in the dan-da-dan, right in the dan-da-dan, right there, and you fucking
Right in his banana.
Yeah, right.
God damn it!
right in the banana. By the way, watch dan-da-dan, guys.
Yeah,
So,
watch it. Watch it.
It's right in the banana.
Aren't
And
y'all
so-
like 30? Like
yeah, it's worth it. you can't enjoy it unless you're 30. But anywho, so he takes the massive damage, and that's great job, Sakura, as always. However, he kind of gears up for another attack as his steaming, kind of smoking ogre body looks up. He looks at his sunglasses, Hollywood, and then turns around to you right behind him. He goes, "You ruined my shades. You'll pay for that. I want some milk!" And he kind of just screams out and releases this large burst of energy into the room as he screams for milk. And then he looks across the room over to you, Wendeline. "You think I don't notice who you are? I'll kill them after I kill you. They weren't going to pay much anyway. Fuck it!" And he basically gets ready to attack you, Wendeline. And that's where we're gonna stop.
he can't attack. He can't attack Wendeline.
He can't attack. Exactly. I know.
Yeah,
Trust me. I know. I know. I know.
Just fucking kill himself. You know. Like,
Well, that's where we're gonna stop tonight's game, everyone, and we will be back next week to finish off this piece of shit trafficker, Bogart Tusk. And until then, everybody, thank you so much for joining me, and we will be back next week to play some D&D. Until then, get the fuck out of here. Go to sleep. Get some rest.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
good night, everybody.